Yeah, it's coming up at like right now. So yeah. All right, here we go. Look at it, your doves. I checked all of these. All of these have this stuff in it, y'all. That's why I have these pictures. All of these have this stuff in it. Your toothbrushes. Yes. Your shaving cream. Your razors. Your lady speed stick. All of the stuff that you think make you smell good. Yes. All of it. But guess what? We make natural oils. We make natural toothpaste. We make natural mouthwashes. We make natural deodorants.
So what are we getting so far, family? I'm gonna give y'all the website where I get my my deodorant and stuff from. What we got so far, family?
I have like everything in that picture. That's why I had to shake my head. That's like my whole bathroom.
Wow.
You ain't mad at me, is you?
Hey,
Just a little
it's
bit.
not our
Just a
fault.
little
That's why
bit.
we you know, it was designed for you not to know until you actually question and then find out.
Right, right.
There we have it. There we
That's
have it.
honestly, yeah, you're throwing away your dove. Right. Honestly, like, I used to have such like ridiculous like skin issues, and I found that like when I started changing things little by little, everything improved. And like even things you didn't even realize was a problem went away. And then you were like, oh my God. And that's the biggest thing about it. You notice something about yourself that you never knew was wrong before.
That's
And when
yeah.
yeah, that's a big thing. And honestly, you guys, like we like to share this information because we want everyone to be aware and just kind of like wake up and be, conscious of what we do to ourselves over time. You may not see an effect now, but over time is what matters. We age. Some of these things don't leave our system. We have to remove them.
Right.
Imagine, we've been spraying Lysol for 365 plus days because they're like, it kills the virus. Now we're killing the virus, but also killing ourselves. We're inhaling those chemicals, and if you spray it outside, just as bad. Now you're dispersing it, so.
I personally know a friend that ended up getting a brain tumor because of she was like a crazy germaphobe, man. Like, I mean, when she would go in public, she would make sure she carries some of them Lysol wipes with her everywhere she goes. She uses bleach like crazy, and I know that caused her to get a tumor, and even she knows that because the doctors told her that. You know what I mean? It was the excessiveness of the chemicals that really caused that brain.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Y'all hear that? It gets so deep. It gets so deep because we thinking, oh, get some Lysol, it's good for y'all. See coronavirus on it. There was a propaganda build up. Y'all seen the commercial when they said, oh, we got the corona going on. Oh, it gives rid of Lysol. No, it don't. Lysol weakens your immune system. It's just like chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is on the 3.5 on the pH scale. That's enough to burn a hole through your stomach. So they feeding us with acid. Dr. Sebi said no disease will live in an alkaline body. Every disease is based off of mucus. All acidic means is that it burns your cells. All alkaline mean is electric. So you got 150 trillion cells in your body. Your cells grow teeth. Your cells eat, take a poop, do everything you do. So we got a whole family in our body that we have to feed. How do we feed our skin? How do we feed our body? Going back to the four brains. If you look on my pictures, on the end of my pictures, you'll see a book called The Second Brain by Michael D. Garrison. It says the mind has a gut of its own. This is a gut, your brain, central nervous system. Your heart is your second brain. Your what's the last one? Your gut. I'm sorry. Central nervous system, your first brain. Your heart. Did I see that? Second Brain by Michael D. Garrison. Your mind, your gut has a mind of its own.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have the actual book?
No, I went to your profile.
See, she went to the profile. So
Yeah.
your central nervous system is your first brain. Your heart is your second brain. Your gut is your third brain, and your skin is your fourth brain. Self-service, skincare, aromatic therapy. That's what we're getting into because stress, depression, all this stuff weighs us down. Even the music you listen to can weigh you down. How do we bring this up? By applying minerals to our face. We don't need food to survive. We need minerals to survive. So where you digesting the minerals, where you digesting your family, dealing with the energy from your family, everything is dealing with energy and vibrations. What you putting on your face is dealing with vibrations and energy. Food has a frequency light code that's dealing with energy and vibrations. So more and more we become spiritual and become awake, we will learn more about biochemistry, neurology, iriology, how to become your own herbalist and dietitian. When you see that I'm a herbalist and dietitian, I want to put a master herbalist and dietitian because I talk about skincare, I talk about health, I talk about healing the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And I'm gonna make sure everybody on this panel learns how to do that because we all have, most of us gonna have children one day. We have to pass this legacy on to our children. Really sit down and get a journal and write down everything dealing with health, everything that you've been through in your life, whether if you was raped, whether if you was abused, whether if you was hurt. So many of our women have been through this. My mom got raped, my sister got raped, my grandma got raped. This is a repeating cycle of rape. We got raped 400 plus years. Rape hurts your mind. That's why we're so depressed and stressed out because we are, even though you would say, oh, I didn't get raped, ain't nothing wrong with me. Your ancestors got raped, and their same blood is flowing through you. The eyes are the ones to the soul. Your kidney is where your ancestors passed their information through. So you can get the same thing that happened to you 10 years ago can be bothering you right now because we don't know how to breathe properly. We don't know how to sleep properly. The Negro either sleep too much or he don't sleep at all. So we don't never get the proper amount of sleep. The only way your body can heal is when you sleep. The sister just said she drank some hibiscus tea with some goji berries in it. Hibiscus is full of melatonin. It lowers the blood pressure, lowers the blood sugar. Goji berries is a antioxidant. It oxygenates your cells in your body. So when you drink hibiscus tea, add the holy basil, and you add the goji berries. Holy basil alone, when you put holy basil in water, it takes away fluoride from water. I'm gonna repeat that again. When you put holy basil in water, it takes away the fluoride from your water. Now you get the benefits from the holy basil, all the benefits that come with it. You have the goji berry with the antioxidants and oxygenate your cells and rejuvenate your cells. You also have the hibiscus. Anytime you're dealing with somebody depressed, give them some hibiscus and holy basil. Anytime you're dealing with somebody with high blood pressure, give them some holy basil and holy basil and hibiscus. Everything we're doing is based off of chemicals. Like I said, brushing your teeth with chemicals. If you haven't changed your shower filter head yet, you're bathing in chemicals. The soap that you use, Dove, Caress, Irish Spring, the body armor, all that stuff is full of chemicals. Tresemme. What else? We got pro. What is that called? Pro protein. Protein. What is it called? The shampoo.
Pantene Pro V.
Pantene.
Propane. He's like
Y'all hear that?
propane.
I'm like, damn, I got all of
He's
this
like,
in
I
my
don't really
house.
mess with them.
Right.
So
So
listen,
Matt,
my sister.
is
Go ahead. You want to say something? What's up?
what about Dettol? Is Dettol still okay to use?
Dettol. Is that a soap?
No,
No,
it's a
it's a cleaning. Let me go get it.
I have
Let
All
a
me
right.
go
feeling it's
get it.
gonna be a
I'll be
no.
back.
I have a feeling.
It's
We'll
gonna be
find
a
out.
hard no.
Yeah,
I have a
I have a feeling it's gonna
question.
be a no.
Every
Like, don't do
Caribbean
that at
person
all.
uses Dettol.
All
That's
right.
What's in
Go
it?
ahead.
it actually says in the back that it kills coronavirus.
Let's see. Let's find out. Can you spell that for me?
Dettol, Dettol. Like my parents have used this ever since I was a child, so I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what's inside of this thing.
Oh Lord.
An aromatic chemical compound: pine oil, water, castor oil, isopropyl. That's for your dish detergent. What is that
No.
for?
Like you can like we've used it to clean. Sometimes like you just put a little bit inside, like say if you're bathing, you put a little bit of it inside of your water. Not a lot, just a little tip. It turns white. It's brown now, but once it touches water, it turns absolutely white. And yeah, like we use it to bathe, clean up.
Sit over with a bottle of hot water after you have a baby. Oh
Yeah,
my
It might
god.
be good. No, it might be good. He's
Yes,
not
that
saying
this is
anything right
Dettol, guys.
now. I know you is quiet, so I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm
So,
mad that
Well,
my bottle's like done.
Well, it's
But
not considered toxic, but if you get the Clorox Exonol, that's poisonous and toxic. So I think you got a cool one to clean with. So I'm not gonna say too much for it right now.
okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
It's an antiseptic liquid.
And
Okay.
let's talk about the water drink. We all medicated, not by choice. Yeah. So party. Oh, I have another
Party
one here.
King, you are so right. We are medicated by just existing here on
So
this
Because
realm.
yeah,
they're trying to say this vaccine is not really gonna hurt us. They're not actually putting the virus in us. But I don't know, man.
All right, so
but
are we
they're putting a bunch
talking
of
about?
other shit in us.
Y'all want to talk about Corona?
This is
I
for
mean,
water, Party King. Buy this
yeah, we
at
can.
Lowe's.
You don't want to
Put
take
it
it
on your
there?
shower
We can take
filter.
it there.
It looks
Put it
like
on your
party.
shower filter, Party, and this will assist you in fixing up that water
And
and giving you
the water we
Corona.
should look into drinking is this right over here. Crystal
That's
Geyser spring
the.
water. All right,
Yeah, that's about Corona.
Crystal,
7.7
That's all, y'all.
pH. If
but
you
I don't
add
think
key lime, what? What you saying?
I don't know if we have that here.
Geyser?
Oh, you can do Evian or Eternal.
Oh, avian. Yeah. Okay.
Or
Yeah,
Evian? Or,
or
okay.
Eternal.
Hey, Glass, how are you, babe?
What about this one, Yiz? Have you ever seen this one? Icelandic?
I think we got that on the list. Is that spring water?
Yeah, natural spring water from Iceland.
All right, give me a second. Let me do my little research.
Okay.
What about Fiji water?
Fiji
Oh,
water is garbage.
bad garbage.
It's below.
And
It's
and
6 point,
and it's the most expensive.
and it's
And
very acidic. It's below 7.
I don't know. We started talking about
Hi,
water, and Glass
Glassy.
water just decided to show up.
I know
Like,
that's
look at
so
the
weird.
energy calling him. Like, that
He's
is
like, did
crazy.
somebody say water?
He's like, did I hear a topic that's about me?
Hey,
doing,
honey.
how you
We're
doing,
happy to have you here.
That's
I
what it's like.
No
literally
I hear
off
people
only
brand.
talk about water.
I only came on to tell
Water
Ashanti
is his
to
magic
hurry up
word.
and send her goddamn address so I can send her that CBD.
Okay.
Ashanti.
Like, do not forget. Like, do it now. Like, for real, please.
Shanti, don't forget.
I'm
It is
gonna
sitting.
remind her
It is
last
I
sitting
night.
in
haven't
a
felt the
box, like
taste of it
waiting
too.
for
Don't
me.
worry, don't worry. I'm definitely not gonna forget now. Leave that. Make sure
Party
you
King
get.
said
Yeah. How
if
y'all
you
doing?
want the good water, you need an ionizer, $2,000. Is that true, glass water god?
Hell the fuck no. Who the fuck like? When the fuck were our people buying $2,000 machines to drink water, y'all?
Well, but that's what.
Clearly, to be healthy, you need to have money.
So
So,
what do
you know
we
what I'm
do?
saying?
I
You
know,
drink
right? You
you
gotta
drink
be a
from
rich.
the you drink the water from the earth. You drink spring water. Ain't no person ain't I don't know. I don't remember where in Japan that shit like started or whatever, but like
Yes.
no. It's
Oh,
fun. You can it's fun to electrify it's fun to electrocute your water and look at it, zipping and zapping
Glass.
like carbonation or whatever, but when the electricity goes out and you can't, you know what I mean? When the energy goes out and you have to find an alternative, what kind of water are you gonna drink? So I'd rather drink what was always here instead of something that has to be made.
You're right.
Hmm.
You're right,
so
and that's
you're
some
speaking
spring
So,
about the
water. And that's some spring water, like.
There's this weird sentiment that that we're so scarce. It's like the resource is so scarce of potable water, and it's not true. It's just like saying the oil in the earth will eventually just evaporate or just be pumped out. The earth will always replenish itself with everything that it needs. Now, while the polar ice caps melt, of course that's gonna mess with the tide and mess with the ocean and everything else like that. But as far as our springs and all the minerals around all this mountainous area, even the world right now is creating new land, from volcanoes and everything else. But as
right.
far as water is concerned, the best thing to do, just like I did, is to start. One, you source the best type of water, which obviously is spring water. Then you make sure
hmm
you source the best container for that water, which is obviously glass. Unless you're pumping your own water and you got your own filtration system all set up, you really just want to make sure you're getting your bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Because you're still gonna have to consume out here until you get to a point of where you can sustain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
boom.
So you just want to
Okay.
consume
Welcome here,
smarter.
Glass. Welcome to the panel.
Need to watch pH levels. Yeah, you can get those things on Amazon to test the pH level, I believe. Is that what Native said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
We
So
can
I'm
we
really
can talk
glad you
about
showed
that.
up, Glass. Glass, I'm really glad you showed up. I'm about to take off my face mask. And what I'm going to do is put on this marvelous mist here that Glass created.
I'm actually going to be making
And
some of that in a few. I got a live house coming up at 10:30. I'm going to make some.
amazing. Yeah, so it's witch hazel, lavender, and
Just witch hazel and lavender. That's it. And
there
your
we go, baby.
vibrations. It works by your
It,
vibration. That's the only way that
there we
it'll
go.
hit.
Y'all know I'm vibrating on good energy, y'all, okay? Yes, she is. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it off and spray this right after.
Yes. Glass, and I put my product in the same bottle that you suggested. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yes.
I
Yes.
listened. I learned. So we got products out here, Glass.
Well, I just bought some bigger bottles too. I got some 2 ounces, and then I got to source some 4 ounces. Those are really hard to find.
Yeah, look at this one. Oh, we can get them out in Canada. This one is
Hey, that's it. That's a 2 ounce.
no, this one's the 2 ounce.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
I'm making somebody a face spray, so I'm putting it in the.
Yeah, I'm actually going over to Lamert today too, so I know they're gonna be doing like a nice little black business vendor little market out now. Take a couple of my bottles.
Enjoy. Yeah, you guys follow Glasswater God. Follow the entire panel, you guys. There's something you can learn from each one of us here. Bare facts.
Yeah.
Everybody's studying COVID as if that's the only problem in the earth. I know.
Hey y'all,
Everybody's
well
saying
look,
COVID
I
as
just wanted to come up and harass Ashanti for a little bit, in the right way, and then I wish y'all a wonderful day. If y'all do have time, you'll see me in my live house making magic mist.
What time is
all
your live house
right.
class?
It was great to see you.
It's at 10:30. Likewise, the next one.
10:30 p.m. Eastern.
PST. 10:30 a.m. I'm sorry.
10:30 a.m.
And on wait, hold on, 10:30 a.m.
Yeah, PST.
a.m. Oh, that's tomorrow.
No,
Well, that's
today.
No, 1:30.
oh, I
our
forgot.
time.
Y'all are behind. I forgot California. Y'all a little slow over there.
No,
I
yeah.
forgot.
So 1:30 our time.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna set an alarm. We'll try to end the live
And
by then.
yeah, and then on it, you're gonna show how to make your magic mist. Okay, cool.
That's exciting because I have some lavender here.
Yeah, like I got some seeds. I brought some seeds. Not the. Well, I mean, obviously I have the oil, but I got some seeds today too. But I'm gonna use it when I get over to Lamar Park.
Hey, we gonna talk.
We're gonna talk now. All right.
All right, y'all.
See ya.
Peace out. I mean, y'all
Bye.
have a good day.
Thank you, Glasswater.
Enough love, Glasswater.
All right, I set an alarm for 1:30 because I'm going to this live house, y'all. And did anyone see how Ford was trying to let the Popo do whatever? I know, right? So they actually the government had given the law enforcement permission to pull us over or stop us on the street as we're walking to question us, ask us where we're going there, why we are, and to prove our addresses. But
Oh,
that
this just
quickly
sounds a lot more like surveillance.
right. But then the Toronto Police Service was like, we're not going to be doing that. That's like, come on. I'm like, are you serious? And they said apparently they're going to get the military involved out here. They're just crazy.
They're doing
Like, calm
there's
down.
an agenda. I swear, there's an agenda behind this virus thing. I'm not denying the existence of a virus that's killing people, but there's an agenda. Trust me.
Right.
Oh, they definitely
Yes. How was your mask? You just washed it off, eh?
Just wash it off, yeah.
Look at you.
It's good.
You actually are glowing. Some
Yeah.
more.
I need to get a haircut. That's why I ain't glowing yet, but
Thank you,
Look at you looking good over there.
it'll be coming.
You
It'll be coming.
see, y'all, don't get it twisted, guys, okay? You can use all natural and everything and still look good, okay? Please.
Exactly.
Don't try to play us, okay?
Look at this young man. Look at his skin.
So-
He doesn't have his age here, but he's probably like 80.
Okay.
Looking like
I'm old.
I
I'm
like
old
a
man.
mixture. I like a little mixture of everything, though.
So listen, we talked about Fiji, okay? But
Yeah.
I'm not the type of person. I don't like to do too much talking, so I got to show you a little something, all right?
Are you ready, Cello? Cello's over it. He's like,
Cello, when you said you had oats in your thing, I'm like, oh Lord, this guy's gonna tell you about which oats is best.
you've never heard her. Like, fam, we already black.
I can talk about the oats right now.
Okay, everyone, let's mute our mics so Yiz can
Muted my
share.
mic. So yes, the floor is yours.
All right. So this is the oats we should be using. It's called spelt oats, alkaline oat. No other oat besides spelt oats. Dr. Sebi approved. No other rice besides wild rice. Dr. Sebi approved. No other flour besides spelt flour. Dr. Sebi approved. You got spelt flour. You got spelt grits. You got spelt oats. Y'all see that? Now, what am I doing next? I was talking about though. We got the spelt flours. Okay, what kind of cereal should we be eating? So the cereal that I eat is called kamut. I eat kamut cereal, which is right here. All right, this is called kamut. And what you do is you get a cookie sheet, and you pour this on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven, and put some 100% maple syrup on it. When you come out, it's gonna taste just like Golden Smacks. All right, just like Golden Smacks. Okay, so we got that.
What are Golden Smacks?
Golden Smacks is like a cereal, and I can make some hemp seed milk later for y'all. Y'all like? All right, so we're talking about water. Let's talk about it. Now, a lot of people drink water. We know that our body needs water. We bathe in water. We drink water. You gotta stay hydrated. You don't want to get fatigued. So a lot of brands have been coming out, such as Fiji, Essentia, such as Deer Park, Ice Mountain, and we think about, okay, what water is alkaline? I heard a lot about alkaline. I want the best alkaline water. And then you run across these waters that have 9.5, 10.5, 80.5. But what does this pH mean? What does pH mean? And what do you mean when you're drinking Fiji water? Is Fiji water good for you? So we're gonna find out right now. Let's roll a clip.
We moving on to Fiji. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Moving on to the Fuji water. Let's see what we got going on here. Hold on. Fuji, you better not let me down. You better not let me down, Fuji, because you my backup water. You let me down, it's going to be a sad day. All right, let's see what Fuji talking about. All right, is that 0? Y'all see that? We at 0. Let's check it out.
Oh no! Pay all that money for that.
Come on, Fuji. You should be better than that. I'm calling it Fuji. I like to name my own stuff. Oh man, Fuji ain't even made it. Fuji ain't even made it to the alkaline side, y'all. Fiji ain't even made it to the alkaline. Let me quit false advertising the name. Fiji ain't even made it to the alkaline status, y'all. Look at that. Look at that.
Now we have a clear distinction. Remember, 7 is around, to be honest, I would call 8 neutral. But they say 7 is neutral, under that is acidic, over that is alkaline. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But we just tested Fiji water. We see that it's below 7, meaning it's acidic. What does acidic means? It will burn your cells. Even though it says spring water, it's still acidic because it's below 7.0. Now, a lot of people have been getting into this alkaline water thinking they're drinking healthy water. We have alkaline water such as Essentia. Does anybody drink Essentia water? Anybody in the comment section? Anybody on the panel? Anybody drink Essentia? White. Okay. I gotta look at y'all comments. There you go. Okay, so Miss Poole drinks Fiji. Who else drinks Fiji? I mean, Essentia.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay, so Miss
All right,
Poole.
you take it out of there, and then look, we're gonna dump that deal inside of some distilled water. Pour that out. We're gonna move on to the next one. Let's move to the next one. All right, the next one is the essential water. Let's see what this essential water talking about. So we got 7.7. Junior, write that down for me before we won't forget. We got Crystal Guys at 7.7. All right, let's see what this essential talking about. All right, y'all see it's back at 0. Let's put it on in there. Let's see what Essential talking about. Remember, all this is the good stuff. Now, what they say? They say 936. That's up there. Is Essential spring water though? Is Essential spring water? Is it, or is it? Is it? Look, I want to show y'all something. Now, is Essential spring water natural, occurring, vital mineral water, or is it man-made water? Is it man-made water? Where's reverse osmosis? Where they make it alkaline water, because that's unhealthy water, because they putting synthetic minerals inside of it. Because we see it's reading high, but is this naturally occurring, or have man tampered and made with this? We see 9.4. That's super high. Let's read this though. Let's read it. Let me soak this out my distilled water for a minute. Look, 9.5 or higher. What they say?
Ionized hydration.
Ionized hydration. What they say? Purified water with added electrolytes. This is man-made water. This is what you call bullshit. Excuse my language. This is what you call bullshit. They are literally man-making alkaline water. This wasn't made by Yahweh. God didn't create this. You see that? They made this in a laboratory, which means that it is GMO. Now, if it's GMO, which is genetically modified, that means it will genetically modify your DNA.
I heard that. Purified water is GMO. It will genetically modify your DNA. So the water that I choose to drink, Dr. Sebi actually promoted it, and they just put out a big lawsuit on Crystal Geyser spring water because they found out that we was tapping from the source, which is good. So the government tried to do something, but it didn't pass by because we're tapping for the source, which is good. That's a good thing because we're tapping from the source, and we see that we're getting actually spring water. Remember, you got EVN, and you also got Eternal, which is from the source as well. Even though this says BPA free, biodegradable, you still want to transfer your water into a glass cup. So I use this bottle, this glass, put my water in, drink out of that. Also, you can drink out of a copper cup. Now I talked about wearing copper bracelets. You got your copper bracelets, your copper ring, you got your crystals and stuff like that. But we can also implement copper cup. What is the benefits of copper cups? What is the benefits of copper cups? Let's look this stuff up. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Go over here. All right, copper cup benefits. Water and skincare is vital while healing, y'all. It really is. Drinking water from a copper cup kills bacteria, stimulates the brain, regulate the functioning of the thyroid gland, soothe arthritis pain, boost skin health. What are we talking about? Skin care, slows down aging, improves digestion, get rid of anemia. How many people have anemia? How many people are iron deficient? Lowers the risk of cancer and heart disease just by drinking from a copper cup. Look at what we have here. Copper cup, you got your copper bracelets, you got your crystals, right? We got all copper everything. So as we keep going, we're going to learn so much about our bodies, how to heal. If anybody interested and want to learn how to be an herbalist and dietitian, all you got to do is inbox me, okay? I have classes. I have a little membership that's extremely cheap. It's only $40 for a lifetime, and that $40 covers you and your family. So let's say if you have somebody in your family that has psoriasis or cancer, you can say, oh, I got an herbalist you can call. Here's his number. And you can get my number, and your $40 covers them. So I'm doing this because our people really need to learn how to be our own doctor, our own herbalist, our own dietitian. I will teach you how to read a blood chart, teach you about biochemistry, neurology, iriology. I'm on my second stage 4 breast cancer patient. So when we come back on next time, I will introduce you to my stage 4 breast cancer patient. I will show you every demonic thing the doctors tried to do to her, dealing with giving her chemotherapy, because she got tested with an MRI. And they found out that she had fluid in her her breast. You know, a lot of women have brown pus fluid coming out of their breast, and that's a sign of cancer. All cancer is an abnormal cell. A flu is an abnormal cell. A cold is an abnormal cell. It's not really that serious. So they found out she had fluid on her breast. So what I did was for 1 week when I first met her, she was throwing up. She had headaches. She couldn't even walk. She felt like she was about to die. This is how detrimental she was. So what I did for the first week, I put her on. We started juicing. She didn't eat no meat, no fish, no soy, no dairy, no gluten, no sugar for 3 months. For the first week, she started juicing. Do you know after the first week, when I checked her blood chart, everything was vital, everything was back to normal. The second week, she didn't have a headache, she wasn't throwing up. The third week, she can walk again. So the third week, her husband was like, "Oh, she was glowing. She was just glowing. She was just beautiful. She was back walking. She was back shopping." Down to 3 months, the fluid went from her breast to her lungs down to her liver. I cleansed her liver, no more cancer. That's how it works. Cleanse the organs of your body. You know what doctors do? If you get the fluid in your lungs, they take your lungs away. When you could just heal the lungs. If you get fluid in your liver or your gut, they take your liver and gut away. Why would you do that when we could just cleanse it? Our body naturally cleanses itself. Now y'all see what these doctors are doing. So stop trusting in these doctors. They're not good for us. The doctor is good for if your head fall off your shoulders, your foot fall off, they can sew you back up extremely good. They're good with the knife. They're good with incisions. But you can't really deal with eternal illnesses with man-made medicines. You deal with eternal illnesses by doing this. I'm going to show you. How do we deal with eternal illnesses? You go to your kitchen. You create yourself a herb cabinet. Red blossom clover. We got cat's claw. That's good for viruses and parasitics and yeast infections. Elderberry. This is a part of the antioxidant. Oxygenate your cells. We got wild yam root. Wild yam root is good for the female brain and the man brain too. We got yellow dock, dandelion root, marshmallow root. This is a lymphatic cleanse. So if you go on a 16-hour dry fast, you could clean your whole lymphatic system with marshmallow root alone. You got black walnut hull. This is good for any type of urinary tract infections, parasitics, parasites. If you ever find somebody that's going on a parasite cleanse or going on a fast, give them some organic black walnut hull. You can do black walnut leaf. You can do olive leaf. You can do cat's claw. And you can do chaparral. So I'm going to type this all in. I'm going to say it again. When you're dealing with parasites, yeast infections, any loopworms, pinworms, tapeworms in your body, you want to get the olive leaf. It's called black olive leaf. Black olive leaf. You want to do the chaparral. You want to do the black walnut hull and leaf. You want to also do what is cat's claw. Oh, you know about the wormwood. Throw some wormwood up in there. So these are all things that's good for parasites. Remember, there's 13 stages of herpes. All right? So you got to clean these fluke worms and tapeworms and pinworms out of your body. For our mothers out there, we also have Blessed Thistle. This is called Blessed Thistle. It helps you produce milk for the baby. Blessed Thistle. All right? That's good for mother's breast milk. It's full of calcium. Full of calcium triphosphate. Blessed Thistle. Like I said, we need to create our own herb cabinet. Cascar, you say something?
Is Blessed Thistle similar to Milk Thistle?
Milk Thistle is for your kidneys, really. So what I do Milk Thistle and dandelion root together for a kidney cleanse. Okay. Milk Thistle and dandelion root for a kidney cleanse. All right, you good on that? Milk Thistle, dandelion root for a kidney cleanse. All right.
Yeah, I was just like curious if it was like just another name for it or if it's two different kinds. Okay.
Oh, you got something for us, Ashanti? We can't hear you.
Yeah, this is the milk thistle that I have. Yeah, so I guess it's just it's dandelion. Is this one good?
Yeah. Read the ingredients.
Ingredients are. Oh, I gotta get my glasses. I gotta get my glasses for this one. Hold on. Where's the ingredients? Okay, the ingredients are alcohol certified, biological. Sorry. I'm reading French. Yeah, certified certified organic alcohol, distilled water, certified organic vegetable. Is it? I can't pronounce this word actually. It's vegetable bicorin or something.
Yeah. What else? What else I got on?
That's what it says.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. So the distilled water, they got a good alcohol in there. That's alcohol meaning it's going to penetrate your bloodstream faster. That's why they put alcohol in it.
Certified organic alcohol. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's good. That's good.
Okay. Distilled water. Yeah. Certified organic vegetable glycerin. Yeah.
All that sounds good. So she got the right stuff. Now for your women with your cramps, okay? Before your cramp, drink hibiscus tea. After your cramp, drink fennel seed tea. Fennel seed tea is good for your DNA. It's good for it's a diuretic. It's also good for bloating, dealing with all the water, fat, weight. Y'all see that? Fennel seed tea. See that? Right on her screen. We can work on our herb cabinet. Use these herbs that's in our cabinet. Come over here to the refrigerator. Use our face mask ingredients, which is going to be cilantro, which is going to be papaya. And you can save the papaya seeds and use the papaya seeds for papaya seed pepper. All right. Over here I have my face mask equipment over here for my face mask. I can also eat this too. And I'm gonna be making some hemp seed milk in the blender. I'm gonna add my strawberries to it. I want to add my blueberries over here to it. Really make like a nice blueberry strawberry smoothie kind of milk with the hemp seeds. All right. A lot to learn, but we're gonna definitely get it in. If you want to pick the sea moss up, I'm gonna put the website on the bottom. It's sea moss and bladderwrack. Good for your bones, your thyroid, your liver, your kidney. It's good for your sexual function. It's good for your appetite, digestive system. It improves blood circulation. So many benefits from this sea moss and bladderwrack. I'm gonna put the website on the bottom.
Muna,
Yes.
is it okay if we also tag in our YouTube videos if we put the Yaki Awakened website and our website after every video?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where
So
can
by
you
the way,
find
guys.
out what? So just her for the last year says,
Say that again.
where can I find out what cleanses psoriasis?
So
Are you-
psoriasis, we're going right back to skin. Anytime you're dealing with psoriasis and redness, that means you have too many acids in your body. You need to change the way you eat externally and internally. How do you eat externally? The same thing we're doing right now, applying face masks, vitamin D, vitamin B from the sun, grounding with your feet. Most importantly, change your shower filter head. Get the Sprite Slimline shower filter head online. All right. Change the shower filter head so you won't be bathing the chemicals. Secondly, for psoriasis, stop using Dove soap. Throw away your Dove soap. Throw away your Caress. Throw away your Pantene. Throw away your Tresemme. All that stuff is pure chemicals. You can't wash with chemicals. You have to wash with herbs. So when you go on that website, we got a whole bunch of black soap. We got purple sea moss soap. We have frankincense immersed soap, jojoba calendula. So many different types of soap. Tea tree oil soap. So many different types of soap on that website. Lastly, I want you to go to your kitchen. I want you to open your cabinet. And I want you to apply this to your skin. Use 100% grapeseed oil for skin lotion. This is one of the best oils for your skin, okay? Now, the sister 4 is using avocado oil for her skin. Now, for my women that suffer from fibroids, cysts, and tumors, do not eat avocados. Why am I saying this? Avocados are full of arginine. Avocados grow stuff in your body. Now remember, avocado is extremely good for your hair because it grows your hair. I like to mix the botana oil, Yizzreal plant oil, horsetail, and avocados together for hair growth. Again, that's botana oil, Yizzreal plant oil, horsetail, and avocado oil all together. That's your natural hair growth product. We also have them same ingredients and that same mixture. What's up? I can write it down. I'm gonna write it down in the comments. I can write it down for you. So that's botana oil, real plant oil. We got avocado oil and horsetail. So I'm gonna put it down in the comments right now. That's the ingredients. I know that it's going by fast. You gotta catch it while it's hot.
And again, you
Yep.
guys, this stuff will be on our YouTube Self-Serve Sunday channel. So
Yeah.
if you missed
Yeah.
it,
I was gonna say
follow
something
it.
about that. Just so you guys make sure you follow Self Serve Sunday channel on YouTube. We just started it, and that's where we'll be recording all the recordings we have. Put them over there, so whatever you missed, you can go backtrack. You know what I'm saying? We got y'all. But make
So
sure you
this gonna be on
follow,
YouTube,
okay?
right?
Don't play us.
It's gonna be on
Right.
YouTube, right?
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Well, let me pull up. Let me give out a few more jewels then. If it's gonna be on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Khadijah is literally right here.
Coronavirus.
Corona.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's talking about this. But listen, this is what we're gonna do. Let's do some simple research. And I'm gonna give y'all a video to watch. Share it with your family. Do not post it on Facebook because y'all know how Facebook is, like delete stuff. But
Facebook
just
is
share
a
it word
hater.
of mouth. So I went on my computer. I'm typing in coronavirus schematic. Let's type in coronavirus schematic. This is the coronavirus cell. What's around the cell of the corona? What do we see?
Protein.
Proteins.
Spike protein, envelope protein, nucleopsid protein, membrane glycoprotein. If we sum up the corona, what is it?
Protein.
All right, protein is bad for your kidneys. There's two types of proteins. Protein is actually a man-made word. The first protein is called so-called protein. It's called a monopeptide. The second one is called a polypeptide. So a monopeptide comes from a single cell organism. A polypeptide is multiple organisms. Since we so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans come from prokaryotic cells, we need simple amino acid structures. Protein is a complex amino acid that is bad for your kidneys. So when we look deeper into the coronavirus, all it is a protein. Think about it. Carnivores eat proteins. What do frugivores eat? There's a whole bunch of different primates. Carnivore, omnivore, herbivore, and the frugivore. If you look at the teeth of a frugivore, a silverback gorilla, their teeth is similar to ours. If you look at a carnivore, their teeth is made to tear flesh and to eat flesh. So when we look deeper into this, our whole diet, our whole meal plan consists of protein. Soon as you was young, what do a lot of us used to eat, especially in America, because our diet is all the way messed up, most of us. Pancakes, protein, sausages, protein, fish, protein, meat, protein, milk, protein. Everything is protein based. So how do I exterminate a race? Give them protein, antibiotics, right? Parasites. All these things is very bad for our bodies. So this is why everybody needs to go on the fast. Fasting is amazing. You can fast the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. So when we look deeper into this corona, if you look up, type in corona, the sun. Type in sun, corona. Inside of the sun, there's different things around the sun. You will see corona on it. That's where they got this from. So when we're dealing with corona, how do I heal my patient from corona in less than 3 days? My brother's wife came to me with corona. She tested positive. After 3 days, she was healed. Let me show you how I did it. When you go on the website, click on education, click on eat to live. You will see an amino acid detox level 3. I want you to follow that level 3 for 3 days. This is going to be consistent of juicing, fruits, a little bit of vegetables, but everything's going to be juicing. So she did that. Go ahead and get you a pot. Make sure it's a good pot without all that junk in it. Click on education and eat to live. When you click the 3 lines to the top right, get a pot, put some Crystal Geyser spring water in it. I want you to boil some lemon, lime, ginger, red onions, and orange peels. Lemon, lime, ginger, red onions, and orange peels. I want you to boil that and inhale that steam for 15 minutes with a towel over your head. Use a 100% cotton towel over your head and inhale that steam for 15 minutes. While you're doing that, I want you to drink some tea. This is a tea I want you to drink. The first one is called mullein. Mix all this together. Mullein. The next one is hydrangea root. I'm writing all this down. Hydrangea root, The other one is slippery elm inner bark. Slippery elm inner bark. The last one is elderberry. All right. I want you to mix all this together. This is the tea you're going to be drinking if you're dealing with corona. Sip on the tea, inhale the steam. Sip on the tea, inhale the steam. You're going to be doing that for 15 minutes, back and forth. Your meals is going to be consisting of astringent fruits. Why are we eating fruits trying to heal coronavirus? Because fruits is electrical. Fruit is a simple sugar, a monosaccharide. All sugar is melanin. All melanin is sugar. The sugar from fruits is very powerful. If you look at a DNA structure, you will see something called a pentose sugar. Our DNA is made up out of sugar and salt. Where do we get salt from? Sea moss, bladderwrack, dandelion root, arugula, dandelion greens. This is our natural salts. Where do we get sugar from? Green apples, pineapples, berries, melons. That's where we get fruits from. Remember, seeded grapes, green apples, mango. These are called astringents. They detoxify and pull mucus from your cells. The berries is an antioxidant. It oxygenates your cells. The melons is a phytonutrient. It energizes your cells. Now we're talking about healing on a DNA and RNA level. All right. So lastly, I'm gonna give y'all some videos to watch. A little bit of homework. That way we can learn how to really heal ourselves. The first video I'm gonna give y'all is gonna be talking about RNA and DNA. Because if you know how to heal the cells, then you know how to heal the entire body. So what we're gonna do, y'all can take a screenshot. I'm gonna put this video on the screen. Just take a screenshot. I think it's called the root cause to. There it is, right there. So this is the video. The root cause to every disease, part 3: DNA, fruits, and herbs. I'm gonna leave it up for 30 more seconds, and we're gonna jump to the next video. A little bit of homework. And y'all let me know when y'all good. I can go to the next video. I don't want to just take it off the screen.
And when I find them, I'll add these links to the YouTube. All right, for y'all to follow up.
Everybody that? We all good? Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
You good, Queenie? All right. Let's go. Okay, she good. All right. Now, let's go to the woman's reproductive system. Fibroid cysts and tumors. This is really good for the woman's reproductive system. If you're dealing with fibroid cysts or tumors, yeast infections, anything dealing with the vagina. Check this video out. It's a very powerful video. It explains how you can naturally get rid of fibroid cysts and tumors. And what's causing it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want a quick remedy for fibroid cysts and tumors, it's going to be yellow dock, chasteberry, and bayberry. Yellow dock, chasteberry, and bayberry for fibroid cysts and tumors. It shrinks it. All right. What's the other one I want to give y'all? We talked about that. I guess I can give y'all something dealing with the gut. Every disease starts in the gut. Amazing video. Just a little bit of homework for y'all. Every disease starts in the gut. All diseases starts in the gut. This is where the parasites live. Remember we talked about everything: Lysol, Clorox, your baby wipes. All this stuff is weakening your lymphatical immunological system and causing feeding these parasites with chemicals, because parasites love sugar, just like you love sugar. Guess what parasites hate? Bitter stuff. That's why when you open up your herb cabinet, it should be bitters in there. Bark, roots. This stuff pulls and detoxifies mucus from the body. It's going to be on YouTube, GB. You can check it out on YouTube. All right, let me give y'all some more. Let me give you one more. Let me see what we can do next. Let's just do the let's go back to the herpes one. Let's go back to the herpes. Herpes simplex 1, 2, all the way to 13. Herpes virus, what is it and how to completely rid it from the body. That's another video I want y'all to check out. Alright. Alright. Last but not least, every disease has an emotional component. Now we're going to get a little spiritual. Every disease has an emotional component.
I know that's right.
Every disease has an emotional component. Where you at? Hold on, let me eliminate all this. And thank y'all for tuning in. This is going to be the last video I'm going to be presenting. When y'all watch these videos, inbox me. Let me know what y'all think. If you need to contact me off of the app, my IG is Yizzreal, capital Yizzreal. That's my IG, capital Yizzreal. All right. Every disease has an emotional component. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Here it is, right here. Every disease has an emotional component. Y'all key awaken. Make sure y'all watch these videos, take notes, share it with your family, so we can really become our own herbalists and dietitians. I'm gonna leave this up and I'm gonna let you have it, Queenie.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Look at that. We got 6 minutes to 1:30. Thank you, Muna, as always, Ashanti, Chalo, and of course, Yizzreal. Thank you so much for sharing this space. You know, Self-Serve Sunday. When do we start this, Muna? In September?
I think September, yeah.
Yeah,
September.
and I'm
So.
so thankful that it has grown to this type of experience because, you know, Self-Serve Sunday is about taking care of you. You know, a lot of us look to others and try to help everyone else, but how much do we help ourselves? And so I'm thankful for each and every one of you being a part of this lovely experience and journey with all of us. You guys are wonderful. Do you guys want to share your experiences? My feet feel wonderful. Again, I'm not showing y'all my feet, but believe me, they feel good. I feel refreshed. My mind is full. My spirit is full. I'm filled with love and light right now. I'm so happy. It was such a beautiful mess-free live. So, and that's what we bring here. No mess. And
No mess at all.
you get to boot with the swiftness if you bring that to us.
Yeah.
Muna, would you like to talk to the people, darling?
Yeah, my face feels good from that mask that I had on.
Wow,
Feels great.
look
Yeah.
at it.
Now I sprayed on the mist and I put the oil on. But thank you guys for coming and tuning in. Appreciate you. Make sure you follow the YouTube Self Serve Sunday channel. Let me pull it up so y'all can know what it looks like.
And if
Okay.
you guys want the previous videos before we transfer them all to self-serve, you can also find them on Keying,
Yes.
Kiiing.
So this is us. It's the pink one with Self Serve Sunday. We have videos there already. So
Yeah.
because we have a lot of videos, it's just now we have the channel to put them because it's good information for you guys to go back on. We're growing, and yeah, follow myself as well. Kikeen is my YouTube channel, and www.kikeen.com to get some bum ass clothes, like I'm
Yeah.
saying this right here, hot girl.
Yes.
But I do have other non super confident shirts. I have others for people who are like, okay, you're a little too much for the calm ones.
Let me show them
One of my
mine.
favorites. Yeah, one of my favorites I have is one that's introverted extrovert because that's really what I am. It depends on when you catch me. I'm either introverting or extroverting. And Queenie got the black girl magic one. Yay.
Yes, I'll be
So
wearing this when we
yes.
do yoga next week. Well, maybe,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So yeah,
Yes.
thank you guys for coming. Follow the channels, we're growing. And if I'm gonna put this out there, we know we have a good thing going on here to bring this type of content to not just BIGO but on the outside. So if for any reason y'all are interested to maybe just help us out in building this, don't be afraid to reach out and let us know. Like I really appreciate Ashanti for hopping on and doing that with us. So we love it. Just have that energy
Yes.
that aligns with our frequency, please. And that's all. And Yiz, thank you for all your info. Appreciate you. And I'm going to put everything. Yiz drops a lot of info, and it may be overwhelming for people of you. So that's why make sure you follow the YouTube channel because I put all the references that he
Absolutely.
gives.
And if anybody's looking for a holistic herbalist and dietitian, I only charge. Oh, your mic
Go
off.
ahead.
Only
I'll
charge.
mute. Let me mute mine.
You only charge $40 for a lifetime. Okay, $40 for a lifetime. If you have any family member that has corona, sickle cell anemia, cancer, stage 4 breast cancer, I don't care what disease you got. Any disease can be healed naturally. All disease is can be healed naturally. Every disease is the same. They just manifest itself differently. Your environment is the key to healing. So if you're looking for a herbalist or dietitian, a holistic one, you want to cash out $40 to capital Yizzreal. Capital Yizzreal. Make sure you attach your name and your phone number so we can get started. So again, that's capital Yizzreal. Make sure you attach your name and your phone number, and I will be giving you a call. We can discuss what's going on in your. Send me your copy of your blood chart. I'm gonna be teaching you everything I know, and we can also self-diagnose you and make sure you're fully cleansed from whatever you got going on. Just keep in mind, we're gonna be talking about spiritual stuff, fasting. We're talking about what to eat, what even to wear. We're gonna be talking about a lot of beneficial information for your mind, body, spirit, and soul. So if y'all got any questions, statements, or concerns, you can hit me up on BIGO or you can hit me up on my IG. My IG is the same as my Cash App. Capital Yizzreal.
Awesome. Shanti,
What's up? How's the face looking, yo? How's it looking?
you're looking good, girl.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, so yo, thank you guys, man. I appreciate this really, you know what I mean? It's well needed, you know. Doing this every so often is really good for the soul. I know it's food, it's really healthy, you know what I mean? And I appreciate you, Yiz, for coming through and shedding us with light and love, man. Like you know, we wish there was like 100 of you, you know what I mean? But you know, like we really appreciate this, and like yeah, I'm gonna be doing we're gonna have our WhatsApp group as well. So we're gonna be hitting people up with that, and yeah. Thank you a lot, Queenie, for this ointment. It's really good.
I'll get an ointment.
It's a healing thing, man. It's a healing thing, you know. How you doing, Queen? So
Thank you,
thank
love.
you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Muna and Queenie. Cello was up in the building doing her thing. Cello, appreciate
Yeah, cello.
Hello, I'm
you for
gonna put you
coming. Love, you know.
in the. Thank you, Chum. I'm gonna put you in the big box. Let us know how your face mask went, so we could go. And guys, we're gonna go to Glasswater God's live house to watch him make his wonderful water.
Mm-hmm.
But let us know, Cello, what's good with the skin, boo. You're looking great.
Am I glowing, guys?
You
Yeah.
really are.
No, skin feels good. It's not tight. Like I didn't even really need to put lotion on because it felt moisturized on its own. I'm just me, so I had to put some on afterwards. But feels good. It tasted good. It smelled good. All natural, which felt good. Um, you already know how I feel about self care Sundays. I'm happy that I stumbled upon this magical platform that you guys have because every time I come in, I leave with an abundance of knowledge. And Yiz, we have a love hate relationship because now I'm gonna have to dash away everything I own, but it's it's all good. It's learning.
She's about to throw her oatmeal out.
When I heard some of the things you had to say, I was like quite shocked to hear that even garlic. I've been eating garlic all my life. I love
Right.
garlic.
Garlic princess.
And to hear you say that garlic ain't even real, man-made, pretty much
Oh, yeah,
hurt, you know?
absolutely. Garlic is on the 3.3 pH scale. It's very acidic and it's unnatural. It burns cells in your body, means it's not good for your cells. So we need to change your garlic for shallots.
Yes.
Exchange your garlic and use shallots.
Okay.
Salads. And they're cute. So they're fun. They're very strong.
Is that the one still the shallots?
Yeah, the little tiny.
Oh, this stuff. This.
Oh, there we go. Show us.
Yeah. Little.
They're little onions. They're the baby, like they look like baby onions.
Oh, okay.
So those are the original onions. It's called shallots.
Yes. They're so cute.
Yeah, they actually taste like onion and garlic together. Like it does. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And there's red ones. There's other ones. But you guys, I'm going to go to this live house. Thank you all.
See you
Much
soon. Y'all be
love.
safe. Shalom.
Thank
Yes,
you.
May your
shalom,
days be
guys.
long.
Love and light. Bye.